Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel.
Well, there's only one king of Rio de Janeiro, and you are looking at him, Jose Aldo, making the walk here for yet another big, high-profile UFC fight.
One, if not the greatest featherweight of all time, is Jose Aldo. Not often do I get starstruck, but to watch Aldo make the walk in Rio is truly a one-of-a-lifetime experience. I'm glad I got to do it. He is a star of the highest order. Aldo's title run was something to behold. It was so special.
Oh, yeah.
Every time you watched him, you knew that the fight could end at any moment, and you knew that you were watching one of the most skilled fighters across the board.
And the primary reason most believe he is the best featherweight of all time, 7 successful defenses, to your point, in that first reign as the UFC featherweight. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, the inimitable Khabib Nurmagomedov, and this guy makes his way to the Octagon, DC. You run out of time setting up everything he's accomplished, but he always puts that status as an undefeated fighter and UFC champion on the line. He will do so again here tonight.
The moment he walked in the AKA, you understood that there was something special about Nurmagomedov. He was a guy that was always listening, although he spoke no English. He was always listening and paying attention to try to learn and how to improve himself. And the moment he stepped foot in the gym, he was just open to each and every lesson, and now it's showing over the course of his UFC career. He was undefeated going into the UFC, and he has only built on that and become a champion, one of the most well-rounded fighters in all of the UFC.
You know, your college wrestling teammates have told me when you showed up at Oklahoma State, you didn't speak English either.
No, I didn't. It was all Southern Creole accent. It was all, hey, my boy.
Right. Well, your English is now very proper, and so is Khabib's, and he's back on the proving ground here tonight, again, trying to prove himself as one of the pound-for-pound greatest fighters on this UFC roster.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 28 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty good.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situations. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Huge block there.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Lunges forward with a left there. A little single collar tie there. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Aldo.
Big punch from the clinch.
And now they are throwing on both sides with conviction. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. He'll engage in a single collar tie, and now he's got that tie clinch. Oh, he's unable to find the target with that uppercut. Big hook. Oh. Oh! Just misses there with the left.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Nice punch there by Aldo. Ooh, blocks the shot. All right, single collar tie now.
Just double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. The horn sounds for the end of round one.
You won that last round. He was all over you. You did better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Get back in there, let's...
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Nurmagomedov. Man, how good is his right hook counter? Lands a big elbow there.
That was made it clean.
Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Huge elbow there.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Fight stats for you at 59 total strikes and counting, and now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. And landing with 58% accuracy against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
There you go. There you go.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Just over 2 minutes to go. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
.90 seconds to go in round two. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, man. This ground and pound
allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Hands up.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the score.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who doesn't go into the next one.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
73 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. And landing at a pretty good clip, 55% thus far tonight. Against
he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. And they separate.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, has the guard closed here. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Aldo. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on it.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Aldo. Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there, now he goes left.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Nurmagomedov. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. "30 seconds now to go in the round. "20 seconds left. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Stop!
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. BC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh! Well, oh! Thai clinch, you better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head. Nice strike.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, big left hand there. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing the skill every single day.
And they separate.
Nice kick with the right hand.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's... Whoa! All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, side control now. Aldo's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beat, and now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that ends the fight.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Aldo gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Single collar tie. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Nurmagomedov's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Aldo. Under 3 minutes now to go round 5.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
And there take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 5. For the winner by submission, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
Thank you for watching. Please wait for more videos. See you soon.
Everything right.